Hi, my name is Lokesh Nandakumar Bhanushari and this is the fourth type of sum that we encountered in FSM. So we are going to solve the fourth type of sum that can come in FSM. So the fourth type is to accept a string that contains a particular substring in it. So if any string contains a particular substring, in our case xyx is the substring. So if any string contains xyx as the substring over the input x and y, then our FSM should accept it. Okay, so we are going to start with the state transition function. First, as always, we will write the inputs, which will be x and y. Then we'll write the states. In states, first state will be q0, which will be for x as the input, q1 for y as the input. Then we have to go to xyx. So next will be xy and then xyx. So q2 and q3. Okay, so this is the way in which we will map the states. And now we will start the filling of the state transition function. So at start, if we get x, we go to q0, as q0 is the state for x. At start we get y, we go to q1, as q1 is the state for y. Then we already have x and another x comes up, so we have xx, and we don't have state for the xx state. So we strike off the x from left side, so we get x, only x, so we write here q0. Now we get xy, we have state for xy, that is q2, so we write here q2. Now we already have y and another x comes up, so we have yx. We don't have any state for yx, so what we will do is we will strike off the left side, that is y, and what will remain is only x, so we will go to q0 because only x remains. Then yy, we don't have any state for yy, so we will strike off the left side y. Now we are left with only y, and we have state for y, that is q1, so we write here q1. Now next is xy. xy is already there and another x comes up, so we now have xyx, and there is a state for xyx, that is q3, so we write here q3. Now xyy, so xy is already there and another y comes up, so we don't have any state for xyy, so we strike off the left side x. Now remaining is yy. We don't have any state for yy2, so we strike off the left side y. Now the remaining is only y, so we have a state for y, that is q1, so we write here q1. Now after xyx comes, as the question says, contains, so as soon as you get xyx in the substring, the answer should be accepted, right? So we make q3 as the trap state. Like if you come to q3, if you get xyx as the xyx as a substring in the entire string, then stay in q3 and we will mark q3 as final state so that the input get accepted. Okay, so q3 is our final state and we'll make it as a trap state so that all the input will be accepted once we get xyx as the substring in it. Okay, so we are done with the state transition function. We'll similarly do the machine function here. So we'll just copy down all the states similarly, q0, q1, q2 and q3. The inputs x and y. Now as before, we'll just write no or all the places that doesn't have q3 in here, and yes over all the places that has q3 in here. So we'll write no here, no. We have q3 here, q3, so we write here yes. Here also q3, so we write here yes. Again no. Here also no, and we have q3 here, so we write here yes. So this is how we complete our machine function. Now we will move to the state transition diagram, which will be very easy. So what we'll do is I'll draw all the states, 5 states, starting from the start state 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and fifth state will be double circle as it's the final state. So we'll write here qs, q0, q1, q2 and q3. q3 being the final state. We have double circled it and we have marked a star over here. Now we'll draw the arrows. There are the transitions. Now from qs, a transition goes to q0 when x is the input and no is the output. So from qs we go to q0, x is the input no is the output. Similarly, from QS we go to Q1, Y is the input, no is the output. From Q0 we go to Q0 and Q2. From Q0 we go to Q0 with X as the input and no as the output. From Q0 we go to Q2 with Y as the input and no as the output. From Q1 we go to Q0. Q1 we go to Q0 with X as the input and no as the output. From Q1 we go to Q1 self loop with Y as the input and no as the output. Then in Q2 we go to Q3 with X as the input and yes as the output. From Q2 we also go to Q1 when Y comes. So Q1 when Y is the input and no is the output. And in Q3 both, so self loop and X/yes and Y/yes. So this is how we draw the state transition function for the problem that is contains with. So all the four types that we can have in FSM. So if you have any doubts regarding FSM or any other like DFA, NFA, comment down in the sections below, and I'll be uploading videos for DFA in the further tutorials. So stay tuned for that. So hit the like button if you like this video, and if you have questions to ask, comment down in the comment section below, and feel free to hit the subscribe button. It's free and it will help you to get the notification whenever my new video comes out. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.